And welcome to the Lawfulbank update. This is just to give you an update as to where we are, what's been happening. I know a lot of you out there are getting very impatient. Yes, we haven't been updating you with what's been happening. A lot has been happening. But before we go on to the subject of Lawfulbank and exactly what has and hasn't been happening, first of all, we need to update you on a few things that we require when you sign up to the website. I'll be back in a Welcome back and thanks for watching. Okay, once you've signed up to the website, obviously the most important thing for everybody is that we all get to know each other, we all get to trust each other, and for that simple reason we ask that when you sign up that you fill in your profile with absolutely as much detail as possible. That includes your home address, telephone number, etc, etc. We also ask that you upload a true picture of yourself and not some avatar that's of a tree or a frog or some other item. It is important that throughout this whole project that we all do get to know each other and that we are truthful and honest with each other. I'll have some more tips in a moment. Okay, so now that you've signed up to the Lawfulbank website, you've now built your profile, the next thing that we require you to do is obviously go to your postcode page and join. Normally when you click on the pages you may have to do a search, so just search for BN or AZ or FY, whatever your postcode is. If you do have any problems locating it, then there is a long list which you can go through till you locate your page. Once you get to the page you should see a join this page icon towards the lower left of the page. If you just click on this, then you can start interacting with other members who live in the same postcode area as you. I'll be back in a moment. Hi, welcome back. Okay, so most of you out there want to know, what is the Lawfulbank? What's it all about? What's it going to do for me? What's it going to do for anybody? Okay, well, the Lawfulbank is a means to an end. It's part of the alternative monetary system, referred to as TAMS. Lawfulbank aims to obviously help set us all free from debt slavery. How's it going to work? Well, we're looking at a few options at the moment, and obviously this is what's taking the time. We know in the past that we've given launch dates and they've been and gone, and long periods of time have passed since then. And obviously we need to keep you updated with exactly what's going on. It's very hard. A lot of us are doing a lot of hard work, and obviously we have very little spare time of our own, so it's making it very hard for us to even update you. But I'll try to fill in some of the gaps. Okay, as you know, the UK will be the first major place where the Lawfulbank is going to launch. We do have interest in 48 other countries, and obviously they're going to follow on pretty rapidly behind, if not in conjunction with the UK launch. At the moment, one of the options we're looking at is some basically like kiosk type machines, where basically you will go along, you put in your £20 or your $20, a card will print there and then. It will enable you to then obviously have your money on that card as sovereigns. You want to go down the road, you go into the first shop, okay, you want to buy some groceries, they don't accept sovereigns. What are you going to do? Actually, correct myself, sovereignties. We're calling them sovereignties. So you walked into this shop, they don't accept sovereignties, and you've put sterling into the machine, got your card with sovereignties on it. No problem. Just hand the card over. The system will automatically recognise that the person that you're paying only accepts sterling or whichever denomination is in your country, and obviously the payment will be taken in the correct format. So you can spend it anywhere. You can spend in sovereignties or in sterling or dollars or zlotys or whatever else your currency may be. That's just one of the options we're looking at. One of the other options we're looking at is our own online digital platform, which will basically allow you to sell and buy between each other digitally all around the world, pretty much in a similar way to the way PayPal works. However, at the moment the kiosks have got our top priority. Roger has spent some time with a gentleman from the kiosk company looking at how this is all going to work. There are still a few problems to iron out, and obviously we need to iron those problems out before we can give some sort of definitive answer as to what's going to go on. I don't want to keep boring you, so we'll take a little break. Hi, welcome back. Have you ever tried to do a video just ad-libbing? It is really hard, so I hope you understand that this is my first major attempt at making this video to try and keep you up to date as much as possible. I'll be back in a minute. Hi again, welcome back. One of the main questions now would be, what can I do for the Lawfulbank? Well, as we've mentioned earlier on in this little video, signing up to the postcode page, you need to get together with your colleagues from your postcode areas and start organising yourselves, agreeing amongst you who's going to be the operators of the branch, obviously looking to the rules of the directors, having to own property. All of this can be found on the Lawfulbank website page. If you go to the page that gives you the information on the Lawfulbank, you should find details there about the rules regarding setting up a branch. Okay, one of the most important things, and obviously one of the worst things to ask for, is we can't continue to operate the site and all the other work that we're doing without funding. Some people have been kind enough to donate money, but obviously resources are running out, and we need to now look to ask for donations again. Whether it's £1, £2, £3, £5, £10, whatever you can afford, it all helps. Some of it is being used to pay some of the people in the background. You know, some people have done in excess of 200 hours and have got £100 for it. I myself, along with Roger, have been working constantly for the last 2 to 3 years and longer, and have never had a penny. So, you know, we are committed to this, but obviously, you know, everyone has overheads. We have overheads arranging meetings, travel costs, hotel costs. You know, there's only so much that we can pay out of our own pockets. No one likes to ask for money, and I certainly don't like having to ask you for money, but at the end of the day, we need these funds to move this along. We have got other things going on in the background, including some possible class action suits to do with mortgage fraud. Obviously, we don't want to make the situation any more complicated. The subject here is the Lawfulbank. When you'll be able to start using the Lawfulbank, well, we can't say for definite, but we are working as fast as we can. We are making inroads daily, and as soon as there is anything else to report, then I or another member of the Lawfulbank team will come on, produce a little video, and let you see exactly what's going on. So, thanks for watching. Keep up the good work. Keep spreading the news about the Lawfulbank. The Lawfulbank will free us all. It will truly see an end to this problem that we've had for hundreds of years, and will secure the future for our children and their children, and so on and so on. So once again, thanks for watching. Good night.